Caution, this game is not meant to be medical advice. It is also not very fun. Hello, everybody. What's up? I gotta think of an intro. I really gotta think of an intro for these videos. But anyways, welcome to a game called You're Just Imagining It. I have played this once on my channel. I think it was actually the first genuine game where I just recorded it. I didn't stream it. And I had, well, as the game said, it wasn't necessarily fun, but I did have an interesting time with it. I did enjoy it in a way. And I would like to play this again, not only to like have a better version that just has better sound quality, but also to reinstate the message that this game holds. So I'm gonna check the options and then I'm gonna get right into it. There's only English, okay. Never mind, I'm just gonna get right into it. You know, that's a very rare disorder. It's highly unlikely you have it. Your body is stressed, that's all. But I've had these issues for so long. The symptoms match up? They're all common issues. Trust me. You're just imagining it. This is a chronic illness simulation game. You think you have a chronic illness, but you don't know what. All you know is you are always in some state of pain. You've just been to too many doctors to count. But you still have to live your life. So here's your schedule. Do you want a tutorial? I've played this game before. Okay, I'll keep it short then. Manage your pain and energy levels along with your money. How long will it take for you to get a diagnosis? Good luck. Summer. Autumn. Winter. Spring. Why do I always keep wanting to say it's fall? It's spring. My body hurts a lot today. My hands hurt just from moving them. Can't even hold a pen. I should probably go to a doctor on the weekend, but will they even listen to me? Oh, they'll probably give me something for the pain at least. Go to work. See the doctor. Okay, time for a new doctor. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know something's wrong. Something's always been wrong. Every day I wake up tired and in pain. That can't be normal, right? No matter what the doctor says. Last time was no good, but things will go okay this time. I just have to explain my symptoms better. A doctor can't help me if they don't understand. I need to try harder. Hello, what brings you here today? Muscle pain, I see. Where is it located? Mostly in the arms and hands? Hold them out for me. I'm not sure what the problem is. What work do you do? Computer work? That'll do it. The pain will continue as long as you use the computer. I'll prescribe you something for the pain reduction. What? That's it? No more checkup? We'll start with this and see if it fixes things. I guess it's worth a try. Come back when you run out. I don't think that did much good. If this was just my first visit, maybe it'll be better next time. We need some money. Have some fun. Boost that mood a little bit. Check your meds. Currently taking topical NSAID for muscle pain. Days remaining 5. Keep track of how you're doing. Get some rest. medicine ran out. Okay, doctor time. Guess I'll try again. Things never go right the first time anyway. Hello again, let's see your file. Right, arm and hand pain, how is it? So the medication is working. But I still wake up with pain. But you said the medication makes it hurt less. All I can do is help treat your pain. Your work is the underlying issue. Unless you want to try going off the medicine. Medicine is better than nothing. Since it seems to be working, I'll prescribe a month's worth. We'll see how it goes. This time wasn't any better. The doctor won't even listen to me. What else can I do? We need money. We still need money. I should check the medication. It is remaining 12, so I got a week. I'm good. Third time's the charm? Please. Hello, let's see. Right, hand pain. Back for more medicine then? Just want the pain to stop coming back. I already told you, your computer work is the problem. What else do you want me to do? You haven't even looked at my hands. Pain is because of your own actions. You probably have too much anxiety too. You worry too much and then you feel like the pain is worse. You have to change your habits for it to get better. You asked about work habits though. Well, if you don't want something for your pain, I can't help you. That's all then, right? If it gets worse, you can come back for more medication. I can't go to this doctor again. I just can't. Maybe they're right. Maybe there isn't actually anything wrong with me. Maybe it's my fault. I can't do this. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Huh. I can't feel my hands or feet. They're just kind of tingly and numb. That can't be normal, right? I'm used to the pain, but this... I should probably see a doctor. It's been a year since I last went, but... I don't want to go. Oh, we have plenty of money. Get some rest, man. Okay, let's try another doctor. Again. Last doctor just wasn't a good match. Can't go worse, right? Hi, what are you here for? Let's see. Tingling in the hands and feet? Okay. You're too young for it to be... Too young? So I'll prescribe you some vitamins. Vitamins, that's it? I can see from how thin you are that you aren't eating enough. You're undernourished. These vitamins will help. But I'm really careful with what I eat. I'll prescribe 2 weeks worth. 1 tablet every day. Come back after that and we'll see how you're doing. I don't think that did much good. But this was just my first visit. Maybe it'll be better next time? Alright, we gotta work. Work. A little bit more work won't hurt. The meds aren't even doing anything. Doctor time. Guess I'll try again. Things never go right the first time anyway. Hi, what are you here for? Right, let me check your file. Ah, vitamins. Ran out? I'll prescribe you more. They aren't doing anything. Well, if they aren't working, maybe you should eat better. What is your normal diet? Ah, that's the problem. Not enough protein. Are you trying to diet? Is that why you're so thin? It's unhealthy. You should know better. I'm not dieting. There, your prescription. Why are you still here? Payment is up front. This time wasn't any better. The doctor won't even listen to me. What else can I do? It's a child's dose of a multivitamin. We're an adult. Why are you giving us a child's dose? Whatever. Get some rest. Our pain tolerance is a little too high. Okay, go to work. Alright, fine. Too stressed to go to the doctor. Okay, sleep. Sleep. Third time's the charm? Please. Hi, what are you here for? Ah, right, vitamins. I don't need more vitamins. Then why do you have a tingling in your hands and feet? If I knew, I wouldn't be at the doctor. Why are you talking back to me? Even a primary school student knows to listen to their doctor. It's common sense. I just want you to listen, but do you want the vitamins or not? Tisk. Looks like the doctor isn't coming back. I can't go to this doctor again. I just can't. Maybe they're right. Maybe there isn't actually anything wrong with me. Maybe it's my fault. I can't do this. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. Yeah. What was that pain just now? Feels like my body's on fire under my skin. Nerve pain, maybe? I should look it up. Ugh, even holding my phone hurts. Is there even any point in going to the doctor? Doctors aren't free, and the one I went to last year was useless. If I wait, the pain will go away. Get some rest. Okay, let's try another doctor. Again. Last doctor just wasn't a good match. Can't go worse, right? Hi there, let's see what the issue is. Nerve pain? Now, that sounds rough. Let me take a look. Okay, this is a common problem with an easy fix. A simple outpatient surgery. Surgery when you haven't even told me what's wrong? You'll be in and out in a day. The recovery time isn't that long either. Only a few weeks, maybe months. You still haven't said why I need surgery. You don't want surgery? Well, I could prescribe something for the nerve pain. But it's only a temporary measure. You should research the surgery. I don't know what to do. None of these doctors have been to have helped. Nobody takes my pain seriously. Just come to whatever conclusion is the most convenient. I don't want surgery when I don't even know what's wrong. Is there any point to this? I'll just take this medicine and hope it helps. Rest! We're very stressed. I really hope we're not too stressed to work. Okay, good. Rest! What's even the point? The doctor won't listen anyway. I'll just stay home. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. I always feel tired lately. Just have to live with it though. Rest. I'm not going. I can just live with the pain. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. I feel awful. That's nothing new. Not sure if this is the usual pain or if I'm actually sick. My whole body hurts. I don't want to live like this anymore. Maybe I'll give the doctor one more chance. I really don't want to go, but I can't deal with this anymore. If this doctor can't help me, I don't know what else I can do. Hello, what are you here for today? General pain? I bet this doctor won't listen either. Mumble, mumble, mumble. I'll be too young, or too stressed, or too normal. Mumble, mumble. Why did I even come? But have you ever been tested for this? Did you just say... I understand you must be surprised. This is rather uncommon, but you seem to have many of the signs. But no other doctor ever mentioned it. If you have time today, we could do a few tests. It would take a few hours, but we'd have the results for you today. You're going to do tests? Of course, that's only if you want to. But if your symptoms are chronic, this could be the cause. So all the pain and tiredness I always feel, I can't say for certain, but from the symptoms you mention and what I see now, you're not imagining it. Finally. Time it took to get a diagnosis. 6 years. Number of doctors it took? Too many. The end. Thank you for playing. About. To be honest, this isn't much of a game. It's not very fun. I made it because I was recently diagnosed with a genetic disorder, even though doctors have told me there was nothing wrong with me for years, and I wanted to share the frustration I felt throughout the process. Thank you for playing, though. If you've ever struggled with a chronic illness, I hope that you can find a doctor who will listen, no matter how long it takes. NPC KC. And that was You're Just Imagining It, or as the title screen now says, You're Not Imagining It. I realize that the medical system doesn't always work the best, and sometimes you have to try so hard and so long to even get a diagnosis, or to afford to get a diagnosis, but, if you're feeling any sort of, like, chronic pain, or even, like, not physical, but, like, emotional pain, like, I'd recommend seeing a doctor. Like the game says, you're probably not imagining it. You're not imagining it. If it affects you that much, you're not imagining it. Anyways, this has been Neo. Stay safe and be good people. Neo out.
I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone.